welcome back to my channel. I am LuceStephenson if you are new here, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. Throughout the whole of October I'm uploading a new video every 2 days, and today's video we're going to be testing Primark makeup. Look at the face I've got. If you want to see how I created this look and what products I would recommend to pick up from the new section of Primark Makeup, then just keep on watching. So to begin with, I'm going to be taking the concealer in the shade Ivory. This was only £2.50. It's the Ultra Longwear Concealer. So I'm going to use this concealer as an eyeshadow base, and I'm just kind of blending this out with like a fluffy concealer brush. And this would be how I would normally use my P. Louise base. Let's see what this is like. Obviously it's a lot thinner than the P. Louise base because it's not meant to be a dupe of it, it's meant to be a concealer. I'm just taking the RCMA powder and I'm just going to set that in place. I didn't actually pick up a powder from Primark because I just didn't really like the look of any of them, so I just thought I'd use my normal powder. Next thing that we're going to try is the Makeup Artist Tape. This is only £1, so I thought I'm going to give this a try, see what it's like, see if it helps me to get a nice flick on the outer corner. So I've put the tape on the outer corner of my eye just to kind of give me some definition when we put the eyeshadow on. And for eyeshadow we're going to be going in with this palette here. This is the PS Find Your Fire palette and it's only £4 and it looks like this. It is absolutely stunning. Like, look at the colours in it. I am so... Ooh! It's the only palette that I actually got really excited for. I'm just going to pick it up off the floor. So I'm going to be taking this orangey shade here and I'm going to pack this into my crease. Ooh, that's pigmented. So I'm just going to take this colour and pack it into the crease and across the lid a little bit as well. Can you see the pigmentation of that? And obviously bear in mind, like, I'm not using this on a sticky base. This is like a set base. So imagine it on the P. Louise base, like, it'll be so much more pigmented. To begin with, I'm going to take a fluffy brush just to blend out them edges. And just do a very, very light, soft movement. And then I'm just going to keep packing the colour on and blending it out until I get to the intensity that I want it to be. Like I said, if it was a P. Louise base, I feel like I wouldn't have to pack this on as much, but I am using it on a set base, so it's not going to be as pigmented. To deepen things up a little bit, I'm going to take this colour here, which I'm a little bit scared of because I don't know if it's going to ruin the look. I'm just going to take like a more packed fluffy brush to put this on. It looks really, really pigmented. I'm just hoping it doesn't ruin it, but I'm going to put this on the... Oh, that is really pigmented. I'm just going to put this on the outer corner. Just kind of blend into nothing though, like the colours are there, but I am going to have to like pack this on. I just think that a P. Louise base would have just made this 10 times better. And I'm just going to take that fluffy brush that we were using to blend out the orange and just kind of run over everything. Yeah, I feel like it kind of makes it look a little bit mucky, that colour. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So it's not too bad when I've kind of blended it all together, but it's just, yeah. I think you need like a darker, different kind of tone, because I feel like that's quite a cool tone. Like a mucky cool, I don't know. I don't particularly like that. I think I might go in with a different palette to deepen the outer crease out. I'm going to go in with this kind of orangey gold shimmer. And I'm actually going to use my finger for that. That feels so smooth. Like, so smooth. And I'm going to pack this on the lid. And I'm focusing that on the middle part of the lid. I've been loving this recently. Just like a nice pop of shimmer on the centre of the lid. I just think it looks stunning. And it covers up that ugly colour that we put on as well. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of fallout from that, but for the colour of the glitter, I'm not really that bothered because it's that stunning. And I can just clean that up, that's not a problem. For the inner corner, I really, really want to try this colour here. I'm going to try it with a brush to begin with. I'm going to apply that on the inner corner of the eye. Nothing really comes up when it's with a brush. Let's try my finger. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm actually going to take a little bit of that colour and I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of this colour here, because why not? And I'm going to put that right in the centre of my eye to kind of make that just pop that little bit more. Don't know if you can see, but it just looks beautiful. So I'm going to match the other eye up and I'll be back with you in a second. Now it's time for the big reveal. Let's pull these back and see if we are left with a nice straight line. Yeah, bitch! For primer, we're going to be going in with what looks very similar to MAC packaging. This is the PS Glow Mini Glow Primer, and this was reduced from £2 to only £1, so it's absolute bargain. It just looks like this. I'm just going to literally just put this all over the face. You know, it actually feels so nice, and I don't know if you can tell, but it has given such a nice glow to the skin. Like, for £1, it is totally different to MAC Strobe Cream, but for £1, like, I would 100% buy that again. And it leaves you with like a bit of a sticky texture, which is obviously what you want, so your foundation sticks to it. So this is where it gets a little bit more exciting. So we're going to be going in with the foundation. This is the My Perfect Colour foundation, and this is meant to be a velvet finish, medium to full coverage, and it was £6, and I got the shade Nude Beige. It comes with a little pipette. And I'm just taking my Morphe sponge to blend all of this out. It's a really, really good colour match actually, which is quite good for Primark. Ooh, this actually has some coverage in it as well. If you haven't already, please go enter my giveaway. I've got a 7,000 subscriber giveaway live on my channel all through October. We're also doing this whole Vlogtober and a new video every 2 days. I thought, why not celebrate with a nice giveaway for you all? So I will leave it linked down below if you want to go enter the giveaway. So this is what the skin looks like with the foundation. I haven't put it right underneath my eyes, so that bit isn't obviously got any coverage on. But this is what it looks like. I definitely, like, you can see that glowy primer coming through, but I do think that it would have like a velvety finish if I didn't have that kind of primer underneath. I'm absolutely loving the impact of this tape, by the way. Really impressed with that. To cream contour, I picked up this because Jordan Lipscomb had it and it looked really good, so I wanted to try it. This is the PS My Perfect Colour. It's a foundation and a contour stick as well. And I got this in the shade Toffee, and it was reduced from £2.50 to only £1. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure if she had a darker colour, but obviously she fake tans and I'm as pale as can be. So I'm going to use this to just bronze up my face a little bit. I normally use my Makeup Revolution contour stick, so it'll be interesting to see what this one's like. I'm going to try to blend it out with a sponge to begin with to see what that's going to be like. Oh my god, I'm in love with this contour stick. I don't know if you can tell because it's so, like, subtle but so nice. Like, that contour stick looks amazing. It makes it, because of the shadow of my light, it makes it look like I've got like a really dark line here. I promise I haven't. Just keeps doing that to me on camera just because of how my lighting setup is. But wow, I'm actually so impressed. Go back in with that concealer. This is the shade Ivory. I'm actually really impressed with everything that I've like tried so far, so hopefully this concealer won't let the team down. I'm just going to do one side at a time because I don't know how quick it's going to dry down. Just once again using a sponge just to kind of blend all of that in. Oh, that's nice as well. It's not the most like full coverage. I think it definitely could do with like more coverage, but I mean, it doesn't really claim. Actually, no, it does claim full coverage. Actually, it's definitely not full coverage, but it's not cakey, which I would prefer anyway. So I've just put my brows on, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face just using my Morphe sponge and the RCMA translucent powder, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Let's put some more bronze on. So I'm going to be taking this, which is the PS Bronze Glow Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunset, and this was only £2. And as always, I'm going to take my Real Techniques blusher brush for this. I'm just going to go in with a little bit because I am a bit cautious about how dark it is. Oh, that's stunning as well. Like, Primark Makeup, they're just stepping it up. They are stepping it up. Like, this is £2. £2. Look at the difference. And I've only put a tiniest little bit on as well. I honestly was not expecting to like my makeup as much as what I am right now. I wasn't expecting Primark to bring it like this. But they've brought it. Oh, they've brought it. Let's go in with some highlighter next because I want to put quite a lot on, so I'm going to do my highlighter, then my blusher. So I picked up this. I'm not too sure it's going to be a bit too dark for me, but I am nice and bronzed now thanks to the bronzer and the contour stick. But this is the PS Ultra Glow Highlighter Powder in the shade Trophy. So it just looks like this. This was £3. And to apply that, I'm going to take the Morphe M501 brush. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow, that's sparkly. If you don't like sparkly highlighters, this is not going to be your thing. But for like nights out, for like more OTT makeup. Like, I'm all about that sparkly shine bright from the sky kind of thing. You can kind of see it a little bit on the top of my skin when I look straight on, but I honestly don't mind. I don't mind. That highlighter is just like next level amazing. It is a little bit too dark for me, but anyways, blusher. I'm going to go in with the PS Blush High Pigment Blusher, which just looks like this. This is in the shade Drama. It was only £1.50, and I thought it would go really nicely with the lipstick that I have in mind. And I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques Duo Fibre brush to apply this. Just to add a little bit of colour. Just a little bit of colour to the cheeks. Just a little bit. Oh my god, that blusher is beautiful. I was going to say stunning again, but I always say that. Wow. Wow! What goes up must come down, so I'm going to take the brush that we used to pack the orange shade on originally, not adding any extra product. I'm literally just going to run this underneath the lower lash line. And then taking the eyeshadow colour that we weren't the biggest fan of, I'm going to use the same brush and just put this just kind of right in the outer bit, just to smoke that out a little bit, add a bit more definition. That tiniest little pop just makes such a big difference. Just like so. I'm going to add a little bit more of the highlight in the inner corner to mix in the light gold shade and like the light pinky goldy shade. Mix them two together. And this like inner corner highlight goes so well with the highlighter that we've got on. I can't get over that this is Primark makeup. I really can't. So next up, we're going to put some eyelashes on. I've got this mascara from Primark. This is their False Lash Queen Dramatic Volume Fullness and Length Mascara. And this is what the little picture looks like for what it will go from to this. And this was only £3, and the packaging looked very, very similar to Too Faced packaging. So I thought, I wonder if this is a dupe for Better Than Sex mascara. So the packaging just looks like this. This is a cruelty-free mascara as well. I'm going to curl my lashes first, wherever I put them. I'm going to curl my lashes first, and then let's see what this mascara is like. And it's definitely give a bit of a length, but not much volume. It's not really a mascara that I would buy again, if I'm completely honest. It's just, it's no benefit by girl bang. That's all I'm going to say. So this is what it looks like on both eyes. It's definitely gone on this eye so much better than the other eye, but yeah, I don't know if I'd buy it again. Just wouldn't be one that I would reach for. And I've been getting like Benefit by Girl Bang, like the little minis in TK Maxx, like $5.99. So I'd rather pay double the amount and get that than pay £3 for this. So yeah, I think I'd skip on this one. To jazz this look up a little bit more, we're going to go in with some lashes. I saw these and just had to pick them up. This is the PS 3D Iconic Lashes. Wow, these lashes are huge and so nice as well. I do feel like this one's longer than the other, but I'm not sure if it's just my eye shape or how I've applied them. I don't know. But they're stunning, and for £2, like, I'd reuse these a good couple of times as well. Wow. Before we go on with the lips, I'm going to try a little setting spray. I normally would use the primer water as a setting spray instead, but I'm going to try this one out because this is new to me. This is the Pocket PS range. It's the Fix and Glow Mini Glow setting spray, and this again was reduced from £2 to £1. It says to shake it before you use it. Let's give it a little shake. Let's try it out. So it has given a little bit of the glow to the skin. I've had to kind of like tap in where there's been like bigger dots of the spray. But it's actually nice but not too overpowering. And then last but not least, let's put some lips on this. This is the PS All Top lip kit. This was £3.50 and it comes with a matte lip, a contour, lip liner, and then a lacquer as well. I'm definitely wanting some kind of glossy lip because my lips feel just a little bit dry recently. So this is what the set looks like. I'm just going to start by outlining the lips to begin with. I'm not going to lie, this lip liner doesn't smell the best, and I actually normally like the Primark lip liners. It just smells really chemically. Like, that is such a chemical smell that I actually will bin that lip liner straight away because I don't think I'd use that again. I'm going to go in, ooh, the applicator looks really nice. I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick now, the matte one, and see what this one's like. This one smells a little bit chemically as well, not as bad as the lip liner. Ooh, the applicator is actually quite spiky at the end. Don't like that at all. No, no. This isn't for me. This isn't for me. Let's try the lip lacquer. Ooh, that's nice. See, this lip lacquer smells really sweet. It smells nice. And this is what it looks like with the lip lacquer on. Obviously, it doesn't really go the best with the eyes, not gonna lie. But in regards to the lip lacquer, I would definitely keep that. The other ones, I'm literally, I've got like a bin hanging off my camera stand. I'm literally just gonna put the matte one and the liner straight in the bin because it just smells so bad. But the lip lacquer is really nice and it smells really sweet as well. So this is the finished, have I got lipstick on my teeth? No. So this is the finished Primark look. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought was quite good. I would say if you're going to pick up anything from this haul, I would pick up, well, actually there's quite a few things. I would pick up the foundation, I'd pick up the contour stick, the eyelashes, the eyeshadow palette, the bronzer, the blusher. I think that's about it. Oh, and the tape as well. I really like the tape. Let me see what's in my little drawer. The highlighter. Do you know what? I'm just going to tell you what not to pick up because I recommend quite a lot from what I've tried. I would say pick up the little primer and the setting spray if they're on offer for £1, even for £2.50. They're all right. They haven't like wowed me like the rest of it. The thing that I would definitely 100% avoid would be the lipstick kit because it just smells. Apart from the lip lacquer, it smells so bad, and it just doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah. It just doesn't sit well with me. It's all over my teeth. Yeah, it's just no. It's a no-go. It's gone straight into the bin. But at least I've tried it and now I know not to buy anything from them little sets anymore anyway. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, I'm doing a new video in October every 2 days. So I'll hopefully see you then. I've also got a 7,000 subscriber giveaway. Link down below for you to enter as well. It's open throughout the whole of October. And I'll hopefully see you in my next video in 2 days' time. Thank you so much for watching. Love you very much. Bye guys.